Pope Francis. He's one of the most protected men on the planet. The elite Swiss guards always on hand to ensure he's out of harm's way. And come 25th of November, when he lands in Kenya, security will be top on the agenda of those charged with facilitating his visit. For starters, the city will be teeming with security officers, securing the routes he will use, the venues, and controlling throngs of worshippers and pilgrims expected to flood Nairobi.
10,000 police officers will be deployed during that visit. Additionally, some 10,000 young people from the National Youth Service will be involved in crowd management.
In addition to the deployments, Italy has taken 20 Kenya police officers through specialized training on protecting the Pope. Italian security men were in the country recently to assess the training as well as pick another squad. Sources in the security circle say the elite wrecker squad that also protects President Uhuru Kenyatta has been drafted into the force, expected to form a security ring around Pope Francis. He will be visiting both as head of the Vatican State and that of the Catholic Church. And of course, the Pope Mobile, a specially built vehicle designed as part fortress and part moving platform for addressing faithful, is a safe haven for the pontiff. But according to analysts, Pope Francis' knack for interacting with ordinary people presents a security headache for his protectors.
All over history, you realize that this is one of the most difficult pope to guard. One, in the sense that he wants to portray the church as an open church. He wants to portray the church as a caring church. And at the same time, being a high-value target, sometimes it's very difficult to come up with a security arrangement that will respond to all that.
Widely referred as the People's Pope, the pontiff is not known to love the confines of the Pope Mobile. During a 2013 visit to Brazil, Pope Francis jumped into a small Fiat, throwing his handlers into a spin. Things got complicated when his vehicle diverted to avoid traffic and he was mobbed by hundreds of adorers. It is something that the Kenyan security must be alive to.
We have had situations whereby children are thrown to his direction. We have had situations where objects are thrown to his situation. So normally his Swiss guard must see everything but not overreact. Because the moment they overreact to some situation, they will compromise his ministry.
Experts say the venue of the papal events have been carefully selected with security in mind. Vatican security officials have already inspected the sites that include St. Joseph the Worker Church in Kangemi, Safaricom Stadium in Kasarani, where he will talk to an estimated 200,000 young people, and the University of Nairobi grounds where the papal mass will be held.
It is for purposes of controlling the crowd. Look at the choice of venue at Kasarani. Look at the choice of venue at St. Joseph the Worker Kangemi. All these are being controlled by the security around him.
In previous visits to various countries, local security agencies have had to devise their own ways of ensuring his security. During his recent visit to New York, for instance, even seemingly mundane things such as selfie sticks were banned near the pontiff. Kenya is vetting all those expected to visit the sensitive venues, with pilgrims required to register with their local parishes and their details being checked for criminal backgrounds. And given that this visit comes in the shadow of the Al-Shabaab threat, Kenyan security agents have to devise own ways of keeping the Pope safe. Njenga, Citizen TV, Nairobi.